Are you tired of getting third-partied or caught off guard in fights? What if I told you, you are just one smart flank away from turning every fight into a win? In this video, I'm gonna show you how to flank like a pro, with deadly timing, sneaky movement, and perfect angles that your enemies won't even expect. These are the same flank tricks that helped me wipe squads and dominate the most difficult fights, even against campers and full teams. All right, let's learn how to outsmart every enemy with the power of flanking. Flanking is one of the deadliest skills in PUBG Mobile, but most players still rush in like bots and get eliminated. In this video, I'm gonna show you how to flank smart, aggressive, and clean, with real clips to prove it. If you master these tips, you'll wipe squads before they even know who hit them. Let's start the video without wasting any time. Tip 1. Don't just flank, create a distraction first. All right, let's start with one of the most important tips for flanking. Never rush in blindly. A lot of players make this mistake. They see an enemy and just start running to the side, hoping to surprise them. But if the enemy is watching all directions, you'll get knocked easily. Instead, be smart. Before you try to flank, there needs to be a distraction. This can be your teammate shooting from the front, or even you firing a few shots to grab their attention. Once the enemies are focused on the gunfire, and they think you're all in one spot, that's your perfect moment to move around quietly and take the better angle. This way you catch them off guard, and they won't even realize where the shots are coming from, and you can easily wipe out the whole squad. Tip 2. Use cover while rotating. When you're rotating for a flank, never run out in the open. That's the fastest way to get spotted and knocked. Always use covers while moving. Look for ridges, walls, rocks, trees, anything that can hide your movement. Your job is to stay hidden while you take the side angle. Remember, a sneaky flank only works if the enemies don't see you coming. If they spot you while you're rotating, the whole plan is ruined, so take your time, move smart, and use the map around you to your advantage like this. Tip 3. Time your entry. Timing is everything when you're flanking. Don't rush in too early. Be patient and wait for the perfect moment. Watch and listen. If the enemies are in a fight, throwing grenades, or healing, that's your chance. Jump in at the right time, and you'll catch them completely off guard. You might even get a free knock before they react. One good flank at the right time can change the whole fight. Tip 4. Always change angles. Stop peeking from the same spot again and again. If you keep showing up from the same angle, enemies will pre-fire and knock you fast. Instead, keep changing your angles. Move a little to the left or right. Peek from a different cover. Attack from a side they're not watching. Enemies are usually ready for straight-up 1-versus-1 fights. But when you suddenly show up from a weird side and hit a clean headshot, they'll be completely shocked. That's how you win fights with your brain, not just aim. Tip 5. 1-versus-1 flank. All right, it's a 1-versus-1 situation right here. I hold my ground, waiting for the right moment. The enemy's peeking, trying to force a straight fight, but I'm not falling for it. Instead of pushing head on, I start rotating to the side. He's still focused on my last position. Nice and smooth. I catch him from the side with the flank. Easy finish. That's how you outsmart your enemy. Tip 6. Flank with sniper. We got a rooftop camper locking down the whole area, but I'm not rushing in like that. Nah, my teammates are keeping him busy, throwing nades, firing shots, making all kinds of noise. While he's fully focused on them, I rotate wide, real wide. He has no idea I'm moving to the side with a sniper locked and loaded. I find the perfect angle, line up the shot, Boom, one tap to the head. That's how you punish campers. Let the squad distract, and you finish the job from range. Smart plays always win. Alright guys, that's it for today's video. If you learned even one new thing about flanking, don't forget to smash that like button right now. And hey, if you want to learn more about close range fights, then make sure to check out my Ultimate Close Range Guide series right after this. It's packed with tips that will take your gunfights to the next level. See you in the next video. Happy gaming!